Don't play yourself. Enjoy this life, and whatever it is, don't be scared. Just ride it out. And when it's over, it's over. But don't overthink it and be scared and don't do. You gotta say, that's what it's about right now. You gotta live. You ain't married like kid shit. You have to live, girl. Right now is the time. For real. I told my mama, shit, when this nigga get back from out of town, mama, I couldn't fuck that thing back because I didn't get down. This was my free shit. She like, Precious. Yeah, my shit, going down.
Look at the Precious. Hey, Precious. How are you?
I'm glad she got on earrings, and face, and everything.
I ain't got no titties out. You got to put on earrings when you bald head.
What's up, Precious? Pinkies. Welcome, Precious. All comedian, writer, singer, actress, and country ass from straight from the deep.
I'm just like, girl, gotta throw me some stuff in there. Ain't no damn stuff.
Hall of Famer.
You can put that on your catalog now. She said that was.
Put it on there. Thanks for having
Precious.
me. Thank y'all. I appreciate it.
What's going on?
This COVID shit. No, it's going on a long time. No, I just been trying to maintain in this shit. Still doing some virtual stuff. I'm in Texas now with my mama and daddy and with my family because I wasn't doing nothing in California. So might as well come home and chill, you know?
Yeah.
That's the same thing Dicey did. She did that shit earlier too. Yeah. So she told that she was.
Let me take my ass home.
I should have did it earlier myself. I was gonna come for a week. I was gonna change it to the end of the month. Like, you know what? What I'm rushing back for? I got my little laptop. We can work.
Exactly, because that's the shit that we gotta do too.
Yeah.
So how is your podcast going on?
Give our Pinkies a little story behind who you are.
Okay. I'm basically just a comedian, shit, from Oak Cliff, Texas, who had a dream and she just moved, hoping for the best. Moved to California, hoping for the best, and it was a struggle, and it's still a struggle, but I'm still on it, and I'm enjoying my journey because I'm not working for nobody else, and I'm doing what I love to do. So
I love it.
Cool with that. You know,
and you get to have fun, and you meet new people and shit. I mean, I know you are having a ball.
I am having a great time. I'm blessed. I can't act like I'm not blessed. But a lot of people, I wish I didn't meet them. People are assholes in real life. You like them more on TV.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, you're a good actor because you had me fooled.
Yeah.
No, some of them are. It's a few good ones, but most, it's a lot of them. You'll be happy if you just kept watching them and didn't even know. Because the more you know people, the more you don't like them.
I know, right? So the first time I met Jay-Z, I was like,
we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing it.
No, if it's gonna work out because I don't know if he's gonna be an asshole.
We're not doing this. So
cool, and if he cool, I'm gonna fall in love with him, and then I'm scared to meet him.
You've never met him?
Okay, don't ask her don't go into that with her. Don't ask her no questions about Jay-Z.
So the first time, like I was saying, when I met him,
no ma'am. I'm about to mute you. I got that power.
Rachel hates when I talk about Jay-Z. I don't know why. I mean, I love him. I
met him one time.
Yeah.
And how was he when you met him?
He was so cool. It almost fucked me up. I was at the comedy club and it's a normal night. I'm supposed to perform. I'm up here chilling. And then next thing you know, this nigga walk up with Julius and me and Kamira, who I do my podcast. We looked at each other like, bitch. They just walked in like it was cool. He was like, what's up? When he said, and it's crazy because he came in right before I went up. So he got to see me perform. Beyonce came later. So she didn't see it. But it was a great night. And afterwards, he told me I was funny. And Beyonce was there and I got to shake his hand. It was a great night, shit, because everybody come through, but now niggas like Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That was a good night.
Okay, Keita, you only get one time to bring up Jay-Z, and that was it. So let's not do that anymore. Okay, so how has your podcast been since you had to be virtual?
Well, actually, luckily for me, because our deaf is owned by Black men, you know what I'm saying? So most of the stuff on there is virtual, but my podcast is not. We have a set, and they made us this table, so we shoot, but we keep it very small, and we only shoot we shoot all our episodes in like 2-3 days, you know what I'm saying? Really quick, so we knock them out. We pre-record, but I fought for us to have that real vibe, because I know everybody going virtual, but I am touchy-feely, and I need to you scared? Don't come do the show, but we gonna be right here. You know what I'm saying? So,
right. That's the thing about our podcast life. We like to feel the energy of our guests, and we like our guests to feel our energy. It's much different when you have to set up your station, and it's not the same. And our EP is like, y'all need to get it. Y'all need to go harder. Y'all need to do. But I'm like, we tried.
Y'all need to go harder together. Like I told some people, a couple of guests, they was like, I'm scared. I'm like, all right, well, stay your scared ass home. But we had plenty of guests who was ready to get out the house, away from their family, who wanted to come, and have a good time.
Exactly. I watched one of your episodes and it was like, we got to get our titties together first. That is some real shit. First of all, let me tell you, especially when you have titties, you got to adjust. And so I was like, that's the realest shit I ever seen.
And these ain't normal titties. Like we outgrew Victoria's Secret back in the day. Like this is everything on the alphabet. So I have to go to Nordstrom's. We have to go to the back, find new shit, get me together. Yeah,
but I saw that episode when y'all was with Corey too. Y'all was talking about bra shopping. That shit was funny.
Shout out to Corey Holcomb. He came to, like, a lot of people fuck with us, and that was in our super bootleg stage. Shout out to him, Naeem, Lynn, Plastic Couple. All the people who really came through for us, we appreciate it.
How long have you been doing this podcast life?
I've actually been doing the podcast for about 3 years, but I just moved it to that bigger platform. This year. Matter of fact, March. I think it started in March or April, where we had a different podcast, different name, different studio, but we got the opportunity to put it on a bigger platform. We're so thankful. And so we just changed it up, changed our name, changed our look, and we came through on these hoes. You know what I'm saying?
On these hoes.
Exactly. So how did you meet your co-host? Like, are you guys friends outside of this, or is this only just a business thing, or did somebody tell y'all, oh, y'all are funny together, maybe y'all should put together a show? Like, how did all that get started?
I don't do that. Like, I mean, if I have to go get a check and act like I like people, then I do that. But if I have the choice and I have to work with you on a regular, I need to really like you. And that's right. A real friend. We met on the comedy scene about 5 years ago. I don't know, maybe 5-6 years ago. And we've been cool ever since. She's in Alabama. She'll be here tomorrow in Texas. We chill. We really friends. And she's a comedian as well from LA. And we just vibe. We really vibe. And I appreciate her honesty, and she appreciates mine, so we make it work.
Yeah, y'all are so funny together. I mean, I feel the chemistry that y'all have with one another. Kamira is funny.
Hilarious. She's hilarious. I love Kamira.
Shout out to Kamira White.
Yeah.
On these house.
How long y'all been doing y'all podcast?
So we've been doing this for about, I want to say, we started 4 years ago. Okay. And it was on a much smaller scale. We were just, going live on Facebook. And then life happened, at the time my daughter was like, I want to say 2. And then, it originally started with 3 girls.
Okay.
And we were all working.
The one who ain't in here with us, or that's just the logo? She said, fuck us.
It's just the logo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we originally started with 3 girls, and then she was saying, this is way too far for me to come. We would record on a day where none of us are working because we all work together. And
that's how we met.
I feel like I'm still going to work, so I don't feel like I have any off days, and then we got to come out here and record. So then she dropped first. Then Keita was like,
my baby daddy said, wait a minute.
Yo, what?
Baby daddy. My husband.
Get it right.
My dad said, I can't be fooling with you hoes.
Exactly. So, respectfully, because if you got a title, use that title. Because somebody could love for that to be their baby daddy and their husband. So get it right. So
don't be putting it out there in the universe.
No, because you said my baby daddy. He ain't just your baby daddy.
I didn't say just, okay? There are many titles, many hats that we all wear, okay?
Exactly. So so Keita had to drop out. And then I was like, well, what am I going to do? And he was like, well, we'll just wait. And then one day, a year and a half or so ago, Keita was like, I'm ready.
Changed my life, Precious.
You got rid of that nigga. You said, you know what? I'm doing what I want to do. You ain't gonna tell me what I can do around this motherfucker.
That's exactly what she did.
Niggas,
me, so I'm doing it.
We still married though. We still together.
Exactly.
I just told him what I wanted to do and what I was gonna do.
Yeah. So she said, we're going to do it. So our EP, our executive producer said, if you're going to do it, we're going to do it on a bigger scale. It's got to be more professional. It's got to have a better looking vibe, because at this point, like, everybody's doing podcasts now. You guys have got to be different. So we were like, okay. So we got studio. We got all of this together. We started recording again, getting people in. And it was it felt better and it felt more mature.
Yeah. It was fun. And it was our release in the beginning.
It was.
This is where we go to talk shit, like say, hey, this motherfucker over here did this. Yeah. And I can't stand it when they do this.
Or this is the shit I'm going through.
Getting shit off our chest, yeah.
Right. It's a beautiful thing. And y'all being mamas, I know y'all had some shit to get off y'all chest. Sure.
Exactly.
But no, that's good. I'm proud of y'all. That's good to build your stuff and you can leave and come back. So you must have liked it,
Exactly.
If you throw it away and don't come back, you didn't want to do that shit in the first place.
or you were scary of the direction it was going. Because some people can be scared of success. A long time I used to be afraid of something that was going right. I'm like, something got to be wrong because this shit's going too right. So then I would leave. I would separate myself. So I'm like, no, it's time for something to go right. We deserve to have more and better. So that's where we're at right now. And it feels great. It feels great. We vibe with the guests that we have. Again, we like to be in person. Like, that's why I was like, no, they're still doing it live together, which is amazing at this point.
Yeah.
But we missed that.
Come be a guest. If you're not on our show. We're not doing it. That's not the idea. Not to.
So do y'all test or have people get tested for COVID before they come?
No, we just hoping for the best. Like if you have,
let me check that temperature. Okay, she good. Sit down.
I might get that because they do be looking professional. I might get that to be like, we doing something. You know what I'm saying?
No. I'm gonna tell you how I feel, because we have to get checked every day at work. Like when we come in, we check in. And it's a white man who has to check me, and I just get that black, I don't like this position that you're in front of me with something across my forehead. It just feels.
Oh, you feel like you're being shot?
Exactly.
Yeah, and I don't need no white man judging my temperature. He could be like, you know what's going on in the world right now. They could be like, I don't like her. She got a hot tip now.
Run it again. Run it again.
Oh, you got it all.
Run it again.
No.
Where did y'all get TALKinPInk? TALKinPInk. Where did y'all get the name?
Brainstorming. That's really it. Like,
because we're always talking, but pink is half of woman, and it's also half of pussy. So, because I always go to the darker side. So when I saw you on what's that podcast? On All Def Digital.
All Def Digital.
And Kevin.
I'm on stage.
Yeah, so I saw you on there, and I always have to say, who am I in this group? And the way you were talking, I was like, that's me! I'm Precious! Because I can always get really vulgar really quickly, and I'm comfortable with it, but it makes other people uncomfortable, because it's like, women shouldn't say the word pussy, and women shouldn't be talking like this. And I'm like, what the fuck? But I feel like women are just like men. We think about sex.
Sometimes worse. Oh, I didn't say that. I'm sorry. I wasn't supposed to tell them that.
No, it's the truth, and we should be able to talk normal and not just in the group text or when you get around your homegirls. We should be able to express ourselves the way they can express themselves, Exactly. And Kevin is so cool because he's so Christian, but he still like it. You know what I'm saying? He's still fool with me. And be trying hard not to cuss on his shit. Like, okay.
Exactly. I noticed when we talked with Megan, Keita was like, she's trying to be so PG-13 right now because she can get really and she was like, girl, do your thing. And I was like, okay, so listen.
She said,
and it just came out. It came out in the last 3 minutes, but
and Megan with the word in a nice shade. Megan is with the shits,
Yeah.
Let's just be, girl, you everything, girl, you fucking girl, you can talk.
Yeah.
We know.
Yeah, you didn't just pray and the baby came out. you had to boys get there.
But I love her. She's sweet. But yeah, I don't know. People just I guess they wanted to look this up. I don't know, because men want you to bottle it up too. I think they be scared of aggressive women. And I'm really not aggressive. Like, I don't just walk up to you like, what's up? I'm not like that.
Let me see you dick.
I'm not like cheating.
I'm like that. I'll be like, let me see.
I'm not, but I'll be like, damn, you cute. I say something like that, but I'm not like, I don't be on you like trying to, I don't make people uncomfortable, but if you ask my opinion, then I'm spitting it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah, because I think men, they have not a problem, but they're fearful of women leading. Because we've always led, especially the black woman. We always thinking 2-3 steps ahead, to the left, to the right. I mean,
and they don't want that. They want you to shut your ass up and not say nothing. That's why they go get them little quiet ass others. You know what I'm saying? Who don't say nothing.
They just want you to look pretty, walk beside them.
And don't say nothing. I'm going to say something. So if you are up for the challenge, we can put some make something. But we're not going to sit like, okay.
So with that being said, are you in a situationship? Are you married? Are you what's your relationship status?
I am not married. Shit. I'm not, in a relationship. Yeah, I got a couple situationships. I feel like you should
she got a situationship.
She's in a couple.
Figure out exactly what it is you're doing. And so if you just messing with somebody, then you are open to date or whatever you would like to do. And you shouldn't have to feel guilty about that or hide that or make no man feel like he's the only one in your life.
Exactly.
When y'all clearly know y'all are not together. You know what I'm saying? Right. So explore, not saying go be no hoe, just explore, because you can be around somebody and you can see there's no vibe, you cannot talk about shit. Or you can be around somebody and it clicks so instantly, you're like, ooh, so give yourself a chance. Don't just try to live up to what this world trying to make you. Give yourself a chance and a variety and see what you like. And then you do the picking. Quit letting this ain't The Bachelor, bitch. You don't get to me, nigga. I pick you.
I feel like that's healthy because you know what most women do? Most women do what their parents wanted them to do.
Yep.
Find a man, get married, have children. Then when you get a divorce, then it's when you want to explore and find out the woman who you are and what you like. I feel like women need to take the time, and even men need to take the time and figure out in the beginning when you're young what you like and what you don't like. And what you can appreciate and accept.
And I think that goes with we're now having, in my generation, we're having to unlearn a lot of shit. Cause we grew up thinking, the world was one way, and then we get in the world, that shit is totally fucked up. And we just I thought this, I thought that, I'm supposed to do this, I'm supposed to do that. And it ain't even working out for you. And you don't find out until you're in your 20s. Had I known that I could just be me freely in my 20s, I'd have done so much other shit.
30s, you know what I'm saying? If I had known what I know now, you know what I'm saying? But see, I didn't have no game because my mom, her and my daddy got married when they were 25. They still together, so she wasn't giving me the game look, play these niggas, do this. She just legs closed. All they want is what's between. I need the real game. Tell me about these niggas so I can do right, man. Don't let me get played out here.
See, my mom, even though my mom didn't raise me, she did take a moment to give me the game. She did say, don't get used. Don't let somebody use your bucket and fill it up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Figure out what it is that you want. And don't let somebody else turn you into the woman that they feel like you should be.
Yeah.
Explore yourself, learn yourself, and then explore and date. But she was, you know, too clean and classy for me, so I just learned the whole way.
I love my people. They in there talking shit to each other now. It's cool. But the thing is, it wasn't my life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, early on, I had the chance to be a hoe, and I liked it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to lie. And I say be a hoe because I wasn't really married to a situation. I liked having different options. Every day I don't want to do the same thing over and over. So when it was a chance for me to get into a relationship, that
she don't like saying that word.
I don't like saying that word.
I can tell. She like she was saying.
I used to say fuck shit, but now I say situationship. So when I had the chance to get into it, it made me very uncomfortable because I was just like, this is the same thing every day. Now I'm tired and I'm bored and I don't want to do you no more. And I want to, and then I spend too much time doing myself half the time. So I was just like, I don't know if this is good for me. But I feel like people should take the opportunity to learn themselves, explore themselves, and explore situations because everyone is not going to be the same.
They're not, and it's so crazy because you know sometimes you want to like people and you can't like them. You know, like I want to like you because you got all the shit I need and wow, boy, but
you boring.
That's what I'm saying. You're small.
Click. We talking about everything and laughing when it comes to it. And I'm like, damn, but you can't. But people can really live that life and settle, and I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Yeah, so y'all both married?
I am. Just me. She got a situationship. She's afraid to move forward on. He's a good man too.
You gonna sit in a sit? You just fucking him for a few years, or 4 or 5. Well, you gonna have to let that shit go. Cause you don't want shit. You ain't saying shit about that.
Okay, here's the thing.
No other shit, and you still been fucking. So you in a relationship where you acting like. Y'all hear me? Am I froze?
You froze.
It froze. Here's the thing about my situationship. He's not the one that don't want shit.
Y'all kind of froze. Let me see.
He's not the one that don't want shit. I'm actually the one
that don't want shit.
Not that I don't want shit. I'm actually the one that's kind of afraid to like. I don't know.
Commit.
Too long. You be afraid of shit you ain't did before. You ain't afraid. Quit being a bitch. Jump on in there. You like,
you pulling her card, Precious.
That's the thing. It is because I'm afraid to do shit that I've never done before. That scares the fuck out of me because I've never done it before. I'm a low key control freak, so I like to be in control. Huh?
Are you a Virgo?
No, I'm a Capricorn. Nasty.
Well, I'm a Virgo. Yeah, I'm like, you sound like her. Like, we like a bitch.
I'm a control freak, so I like to be in control of certain things. So the thing about it is he shows me different things, and we do explore different things. And it's like, okay, we're going to do this. We're going to go here. I feel like because it wasn't my idea, then
you ain't the key to the world, bitch. You can look. He can have an idea. You can go with it. Like you there. You ain't got to run everything. Let that man be a man, girl.
Oh my
Let
God,
that man lead you. What are you doing? Quit playing yourself. He got the dick. Shit.
Go, Precious. Get him.
Y'all breaking up.
No, we ain't. We still.
I can't hear y'all. I might have to get IT over here.
Don't play yourself. Enjoy this life and whatever it is. Don't be scared. Just ride it out. And when it's over, it's over. But don't overthink it and be scared and don't do. You gotta say that's what it's about right now. You gotta live. You ain't married like kid shit. You have to live, girl. Right now is the time. For real.
I'm going to toast to that.
I told my mama, shit, when this nigga get back from out of town, I couldn't fuck this nigga back because I didn't get down. This was my free shit. She like, Precious. Yeah, mama. Shit, go with me down. Boyfriend from the 9th grade. What's that?
Aww.
Yeah, but anyway.
How has social media...
Mama, bring me that fan. I'm hot. Drinking in this.
I thought it was that glow that I had because of the light. How has social media negatively and positively affected your career?
You know what? Now I'm just looking at the positive. At first, it was kind of negatively because you know how stuff just get out and you use that platform to either talk your good shit or your bad shit. And when I got in this shit, I was young. Well, I wasn't young. I was older, but I still was young-minded. Shit. Came for me on some bullshit. You know, I done call people out on social media and had all type of shit. Yeah. But now I use it as just my platform to just display what I'm doing. I'm trying to really stay focused on, okay, you put out a funny meme or you advertising your shit, your brand, build your brand. Social media is for you and your brand. Let nobody disrespect you on your shit. Bitch, you come with any bullshit, block, nigga. This means I run this world. And so this is my world, and this is for the people who are with the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real. And I'm really learning to get over, you know, to just not be on no negative shit, because people will send you shit. They said your name, this was that, you know, and I'm like, I'm focused, man.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Because I've had people do that to me as well, send me stuff or tell me stuff. They're talking about you. So basically when anybody says anything negatively about you, you just block them.
Yeah, well, I mean, if they actually have a comment on my page, but depending on the situation. Now, I really overlook everything. And I want everybody who watched to know, like, because I want y'all to feel the same way. Don't get into no bullshit if it ain't got to do with the people you really love. You know, like if it ain't the people you really love, your family, you know, hey, they don't know.
But has your family tried to like comfort you or put out bullshit about you? Because everybody in your family, let's just be honest, is not with what you're with.
Not the ones who count. And the only ones that count is the ones who's in it. Mama, dad, and brother. Now, you know, we don't play like that. We locked in, you know. So other people doing shit, I don't care. You know, third cousins, bitch, fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, y'all do got mad said cuz. Well, she ain't, man, fuck these hoes. But nah, I don't be tripping. I smoke my drink.
There you go. Got that hand.
Oh my God.
Fuck these hoes. We're going to do all this on these hoes. Like, you watch me because you watching me. You ain't doing. You watching me. That's what you do.
The fact that people sit up and watch you and then have something negative to say. You had a choice. You know what I'm saying? You want to talk about me, but thank you for watching.
Subscribe, share, like.
Exactly. Exactly.
Hold on, I want somebody to count. Hey, brother. Come on, I'm doing this interview in the living room. Bye. He on the way.
You see how booked and busy you are? You taking calls while you on the interview. So hold on.
You know when he's
smoking a blunt.
So is that what you're doing legal right now? Is that what you're doing legal right now? Are we legal state right now?
They ain't coming to my house. They don't know where I live. I've been smoking weed here before I went to California where it was legal. Shit.
What does it do? What does it do for you?
Oh, girl.
Because I need to look
to me.
I thought you said you wasn't a singer. She went to church.
Right? I heard that Amazing Grace.
Exactly.
Woo, my everything. Like, it just makes me feel good overall. I'm not addicted to it though, but I do love it. You know, like it gives me more of a calm feeling because I am a live wire. Like, I could be chilling and then I will pop out like a firecracker in bed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it relaxes you, it calms you?
Yeah, it really does. And it makes me feel good overall. It calms me, make me feel good. I could go and do stand-up on weed now. I can't perform drinking. I don't drink before I do stand-up comedy. But I'm going to smoke and it's going to be, and we're going to have a good time. You know, it's just my thing. Everybody got their time. You know.
And have you had a bad situation from drinking and performing? that let you know this is not to do at the same time.
It's horrible. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it throws you, it threw some people they can do it, but it throws me out. My timing is off. It's not good, and once you experience that, you're like, you know what? I will be sober to the motherfucker to make sure I can get this right.
Yeah.
It's people
so
be
go ahead. Were you told that you were off, or did you watch yourself to know that you were off, or you felt it?
Nigga, you know what's going on with you in the moment.
Some people act like they don't. Some people are like, I was drunk and it happened because I was drunk.
Now I can take my L's because that's why I love stand-up comedy too, because it's nobody to blame. You got to go up there and fucking do your job. And if you don't, you gonna know, and then you figure out why. It ain't because you ain't funny, bitch. So what did you do wrong?
That's true.
It was this, so we're going to cut that out, and make sure that we're focused every time we do our job, because people pay us, and shit.
Right.
And you get your shit together, People look at it like it's all fun and games, but it ain't. People prepare, and a lot of people that look drunk up there are not drunk,
that's part of it.
So I got a question. I know we talked about relationship and marriage. Do you ever see yourself getting married or having children or both?
Ooh. I'm not opposed to marriage. I am not opposed to. I'm not one of them people that's out looking for it and on no lines and doing none of that. But, if somebody love me enough to want to marry me, then I fucking rather marry that man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really do. Forever. Because I'm not opposed to it. But we probably definitely have our own rules. It won't be just,
the status quo.
Yeah, we have our own set of rules. And I honestly I could be cool with no kids. I'm Auntie Precious, and I'm cool with that. But if I was married and my husband wanted a kid, I would not be that selfish. I would at least have one, But he would have to guarantee he gonna watch that little motherfucker while I gotta do.
Exactly. Cause you busy. I mean, really, like you're not in just one place. You know what I'm saying? Like we have 9 to 5s, and that's it. But you got to go here. You got to be there. You got to be there. You got to be there. So with relationships, how have your careers affected your relationships?
Yeah, they've been non-existent because my relationships have been. But you figure out a way. Like a lot of people say they don't date people in the industry, or they do what they do, or do this because da 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 da. I date who the fuck I like. So if our schedules coincide, they coincide. We both here at this time. You know what I'm saying? If not, me there with you. We gonna figure it out. Right. And that's the main thing. People can come up with 1,000 excuses, but when you like somebody, baby, you figure it out. So
that's true.
I get now, be like, okay, well, I'm here. Who I got here? No, I'm just playing.
I like that. I'm just saying.
I got
it. It's close to you. That's what it said. Like when you're dating, it's what you see all the time. Me and my husband met working together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Shut up.
I'm sorry. Have you got any crazy ass DMs?
Oh, girl. We get so many DMs. On our show, we got a segment. We don't do it all the time. It's called Dick in My DM. And we will show y'all, but we thinking of putting the pictures on something. Because, we know dudes don't want to see it when they watching the show.
Right.
Yeah.
Put it like on our...
Look, make people pay for it.
Only fan 99 cents. You can see that.
Exactly. They're going to be like, ooh, get over credit card. Where my PayPal at?
No, we got some good stuff. Y'all, they are very creative. They be sending us some like...
Is it only photos or is it some videos or like...
Videos, photos, angles.
Damn.
Hey, we ain't the only ones that be working on them angles. You hear me?
Wow.
Yo, we had a guest on before. She said she got a DM of a picture of a man holding his dick against a water bottle. And they were the same size.
We got one better than that. Let me see that water bottle. Now, let me see. Hold it back up. Now, imagine he got that water bottle, but he cut like the bottom of that. He cut out the bottom of that and put it. Yeah. That's the pic. Proven with the word. Now that's creative, ain't it?
That is creative.
It took him some time on that one.
Look, I'm gonna have to put a heart. I'm gonna have to block your ass, but I'm gonna put a heart. You know, you had heart. You put something into that. That was good.
Yeah, he did. He's like, what can I do so she can see?
Well, you got our attention. Winner.
Exactly.
Did you?
And our next guest needs no introduction.
Did you ask me? You said, what that dick do?
No. But
you don't have to ask them. You saw what he could do.
This shit's crazy.
How you come up with that? What that dick do? Like, what are you thinking?
I don't. And the crazy thing is, if you can send me that, I'm never gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like this is what you sent it to everybody.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
I don't want you, but it's just, you know, but I don't want to not support us either. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, women be like, they so disgusting. We're not disgusting. We will uplift.
We're not.
Exactly. Black dicks matter.
Yes. Oh, these hoes.
Y'all stupid.
This is so good. I like y'all show.
Thank you.
So what you got planned for that's coming up?
Coming up, girl, you know what? Not too much. We're gonna shoot some more episodes of the podcast next month, and so we just working on our stuff for that. And then people been asking me to do shows, but I think I'm about to take off for the rest of the year. I'm scared. Now I don't know. Everybody jumping their ass out here, but the numbers going up every day, and so I'm like, are y'all not looking at the numbers? Is somebody just saying fuck it? I don't know, but I'm nervous and paranoid. But kind of, you know.
So when you're out, you do protect yourself. You wear the mask, the gloves, you got on a full armor, all of that.
But now I just got on the mask because, you know what I'm saying, them gloves, I feel like that's stupid. Everything you touch is fucking up these gloves. They're just dumb.
And then people get in their cars with that, and I'm like, wait, what are you doing?
All them flares just right there on the steering wheel, your disc on there, and take that damn mask off in the car too. You look dumb. Then get
exactly. So I do see people that do that. Do you have special masks made?
Well, I got a couple of flowers, got a little leopard print, got a little whoop. We got some on the hoes ones coming, ODH ones coming. You know what I'm saying? I still can't breathe in them house shit. So
That's true.
I hate them. I gotta wear them all day
at a time. Wear the paper mask because I feel like that one is more breathable and away from the face. Because I feel like the cloth mask is just doing like this.
That's exactly what it is
the whole time. So I can wear two at a time. But I need people to say that don't wear the same disposable mask over and over.
You're not supposed to.
Listen, when I'm driving, or even in like parking lots of apartments and houses, I see the mask hanging up. So I know you're not going out to get another disposable mask. You're just putting that same mask back on day after day. Mm-hmm. And even when you have the cloth mask, people need to know you need to wash those daily. Like I wash mine with bleach and I hang it up. I let it air dry. Even the kids know. No, we
wash yours with bleach. Now, I'm not going to be sitting there and no goddamn bleach up my damn nose and mouth. Now, look, put a little baking soda. I can't do it every day because it is me. Shit, I'm going to try. Yeah, but bitch, that's a lot of water we using to wash them motherfuckers every day. Now, we're going to wash it with the load. Now, shit.
No, you take that water bottle that he was using that was cut out at the bottom and you just soak them in there. You just soak them. You cut off the top and you just soak. I have a cup and I always put the soaps and stuff in there and I do like that and I wring it out.
And let it air dry. Hang it up with some little picket line things.
Yeah, you're doing the most. I just throw that shit in there with the laundry.
Yeah, where the fuck she lives? Fuck she doing every day?
It's I don't have to pay for water. That's why. I'm being real irresponsible. So I'm just wasting it just because it's free. I wish I could see y'all because I have it hanging on a hanger. So I have multiple hanging on there. I don't know. I be feeling like safe.
That's the new accessory, face mask.
I feel like I'm that goddamn plan. We need a few germs. Shit, because they said.
But that's why we can fight off stuff.
What?
Yeah, when we was growing up, we was eating mud pies and shit. That's why we was able to fight off some stuff. We was eating dirt, all of that. These kids, they like, it's dirt on there. I'm not touching that. Okay, that's why your ass sick all the time. But see, they need some masks that can show your earrings because the mask be smushing your earrings.
I hate that.
That's gonna be the genius. Because, baby, I can't, and I need it.
You can't put that in there. Exactly. They be smushed in like this. And even be cute with the damn mask on.
Mask on. Fucking mask on.
And don't try to make your face up.
Exactly.
And put a mask on.
Exactly. Have you had anybody like flirt with you while you had a mask on? Because now people have to, you know, you used to be able to read people's facial expressions. Now you got to look at people's eyes and like, is she flirting with me?
It's too much pressure with this shit. And y'all know I'm smiling under the mask, but you can't tell, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I be trying to keep my head like, you know? That's my like, what's up? I'm smiling. You gotta squint your eyes and be like,
I know you do. And look, I wear glasses, so every time I'm wearing a mask, my glasses fog up.
Yeah.
yeah, I be having on my shades, so I feel you. You know what I'm saying? I be like, I'm not taking these off, so we're gonna pull them down a little bit, or what we gotta do? So we do the fog. Shit, give a damn.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's embarrassing. My glasses always fog up. But you know, you be trying to look cute and everything.
Yeah, it's hard now. We can't even look cute.
Hey, we're gonna be fresh as hell if the Rona watching. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. No, because the Rona watching, we know the Rona watching. What you think about our president? Are you registered to vote?
Yes.
What do you think about our president?
You know what? I voted shit. I voted for Obama. That's when I was like, oh, hold up, let me get my ass up in there.
Well, he can't be our president no more. So, what do you like? Where you think it's going? Do you think the president is going to get reelected? What'd you say?
I don't fuck with Trump. I don't know. I don't fuck with that nigga, but I don't know. But I don't feel like nobody gonna lead us to the promise. You like?
You don't feel like
gonna get reelected.
You don't feel like Kanye can lead us to the promised land? The Kanye that said
they would lead us straight to the depths of hell. Now look. Don't even upset my spirit with Kanye, because the thing about him, I let him go through his phase with Amber, and this nigga took it too far. You know, he kept going. You know, went on to Kim and lost your goddamn mind. You done got lipo. You know what I'm saying?
Can you really blame it on Kim though? You can't blame that shit on Kim.
Kim has spawned. Well, she ain't spawned. She has damaged every black man she's touched, especially the ones we've seen.
No, they got to be stronger than that.
Reggie Bush.
That's what I'm saying. He should have been stronger than that. He was the one telling us about his black girlfriend and and the pharaohs and the whoopie.
Exactly.
That's why I understand their face. We all fall down. You know what I'm saying? You know, we get back up because baby Donda, what's his mama name? Donda, whatever. She look like me, nigga. She black with a gap, nigga. Real.
Yes.
She was like one of them, but it's cool, but it ain't cool. Cause like you can be with her, but still be 100% true, and you not there.
Yes.
So you do believe that you can date outside the race, being black, and date outside your race and still be 100% black?
I believe you. I believe yes. I believe you. You love who you love, but you either make them understand. I need to have a real respect for your beliefs and their beliefs. You know, like if you can make that work, then more power to you. You know, like shit.
I think that's why he lost himself after the passing of his mother. I think
I believe that too.
For that. Yeah. So we can't blame that all on Kim and her family. Maybe the college dropout Kanye would have been better to run for president.
Maybe. What do you mean, maybe? And quit up here taking up for him. I said what I said.
Kanye's a good man. Do you own any Yeezys?
Shoes, clothes. Oh.
No, but I used to buy all his real albums when he was a real nigga. Shit.
Exactly.
I used to buy all the real
just happy that you said that because I thought
He was.
Where you getting your stuff from? Where you getting your stuff from? You said you a real bitch. I'm trying to support Black-owned businesses. So where you getting your stuff from? Oh my God!
But back then, you know how you could. It's because it be so many bootleggers everywhere, so you don't want to be that nigga. But it's like, people you really like, you really go in the store, go get their shit. Like, I fucks with you.
Yes, I remember that. I remember buying CDs. I remember buying DVDs. I support.
Shit, I used to say, never mind. Let me shut up. Nothing, never mind. You could.
I used to have them all 3 for 10, nigga. 3
for 10, 3 for 10.
I remember that. Oh my God, I remember that. I used to love that shit. We used to have date night off of bootleg videos and shit. Who can go to the movies every fucking Friday and watch 3 movies on one day?
Not us.
But nah, for real. I like the old Kanye. He was the one. Hey, bro.
Yeah, he was the one.
Yeah. I just thought I was the only person that didn't own any Yeezys. I think those shoes are ugly as fuck. And it's not even just because they're him, but people are like, standing in line, sleeping outside, breaking their neck, fighting people over these damn ugly ass shoes and sandals, and they ugly as fuck. I just don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get the hype either.
I'm doing the interview. Come look.
I'm not paying thousands of dollars.
It's my brother, y'all.
Hey, what's up, bro? Welcome to TALKinPINk, brother.
Hey.
Really, Rachel?
Yeah, protecting my family. I don't even be showing my butt.
He like, look, I don't fuck with women with big heads. Damn it.
So, Precious, what's this I hear about you hating gumbo though?
Yep, y'all heard me say that shit on Kevin. Yes, I did say that. I stand by. I had no good gumbo. It looks dirty. Shit, like my nephew said, dirty. You look like dirty water.
Hey,
no, what is this stuff? It looks bad. The pot dirty. The bowl.
That's the rule. You know you got good rule when the pot look dirty. That's the rule.
You know what I'm saying? Because I need to know.
You don't clean it after you make good gumbo. You don't clean that pot. That keeps the integrity of the gumbo together.
That's what all the flavor is.
That and what's the bugs? The
crawfish.
Put some stuff on them and fry them and throw them on a piece of paper. It's not okay. I don't like it.
You don't like crawfish?
Is that the bug that you open the head and suck a head? No,
yes.
I don't suck heads. Well, not crawfish.
Okay.
Okay.
What? All the
Well, you have to show me some good, the best. I mean, I'm up to try some shit, but I have to give y'all my honest opinion. Shit. Well, I've had some.
That's 100. That's 100. Maybe you just have bad places that you've tried.
You just don't like the look. It's the look. You eat with your eyes first.
Well, if that's the case.
Yeah. Now shut up. Yes.
I like crawfish, and all the flavor of the crawfish is in the head. So once you crack it open, you suck that head.
And you throw it away.
Exactly. Throw it, then you pinch that tail, and you crack it, and you pull it out. You work so hard. But the thing about it is, I hate working hard. I hate working hard for that little bitty piece of meat. That's the only thing about it.
Yeah. It took me a while to like or enjoy crawfish. It took too long to get to the meat.
Working is hard for something so tiny.
The irony in that line.
That's why I'm too dedicated. I'm not that dedicated. I'm not dedicated to that, baby.
Marriage material. You see how hard I work for this?
Put that little bitty
Your husband is gonna want to see how you appreciate some good crawfish.
Oh, he ain't.
You probably done passed his ass up. You done passed his ass up. He said, "This the woman of my dreams," but she didn't fuck with that crawfish, so.
And that's gonna be the end of us, non-negotiable, nigga. Shit, that's a deal breaker.
Go get some crab legs then.
But if you put some lobster in the potatoes, what?
Yes.
I eat that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You got more meat in a lobster. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I get that. Well, I want you to tell our pinkies where they can find you, because we about to be up out of here. I know you got stuff to do, so let them know where they can find you.
Yeah. Y'all can find me. Yes. At Precious Hall Comedy. That's on Instagram, IG. I'm talking about Instagram, IG, Twitter.
You sound like me.
All that shit is fine. Precious Hall Comedy, okay? Exactly. And we have our On These Hoes that's on All Deaf, but On These Hoes every Thursday, our podcast. So thank y'all for having me. That's where you can find me.
Thank you for being a guest. We really appreciate you giving us your time.
So
and for the entertainment.
I appreciate y'all. Y'all are very entertaining. Keep doing what y'all doing for real. We need more black women. You know what I'm saying?
We appreciate that. Well, we want to offer you a gift. You need to go to our website, TALKinPINk.com. Pick something out. We're going to send you something.
Wait, do you want us to pick you something out, or do you want to pick your own merchandise out? Because if I pick it out,
shit. Nah, I don't care. Yeah, give me whatever. It's cool. I know.
I'm gonna send you a TALKinPINk dildo.
I don't want no damn. I don't want that. Shit, I do the real thing.
I see you a TALKinPINk vibrator. Look, we don't even have that merchandise. I'm just saying that so we can, get it together.
She wishes.
I'm just out. Look, let me tell you, baby, I don't buy dick. I don't even accept it for free. Okay?
Exactly. I can't stand that plastic shit.
I had that the real thing, baby.
Exactly.
Shit, get that.
Well,
but thank y'all for having me. It's so fun.
You're welcome. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
That was awesome.
That was a vibe.
That was good.
That was good.
I'm feeling weird right now.
Even though we was on that thing for 2 hours. That didn't even feel like it. We've been recording for 2 hours.
Damn, man. Damn. And I'm sweaty.
Girl.
My titties are sweating.
It's like 10%.
Stupid.
Gotta get my titties together.
You know what? I was looking at myself in the mirror, naked, and I was like,
"You fine?" That's what you said. I'm fine.
I said, look at these titties. I said, these titties about to be 45 years old, and they look good.
Exactly.
I was like, would you look at that? Y'all want to see my 45-year-old titties?
Yes. So go to our Patreon and donate.
Exactly. There you go.
Look, fans only. Fans only. I don't even know what that means. But
don't forget to like, subscribe, share. TALKinPINk.
If you care.
If you care.
Be out.
Share. Peace. Bye, pinkies. Peace, peace, peace. Oh, where is she at? What is that? Wakanda forever.
I was doing the bird. When doves fly.
Doves cry, not fly. Cry. Shut up. Bye.
I don't know how to cut this off, so bye. The next one is at 2. Yes, Riley. was a vibe.
So yeah, we're good with that one. You say what?